Hi everybody, welcome to YouTube's first review of the fake Canada Goose Expedition Parka, brought to you all the way from Toronto up here in wintry Canada. So I just received one of these jackets this morning from a mail order shopping outlet in China, and I thought that I would just quickly do this review. Okay, so let's just make it very clear. This is a fake or forged Canada Goose jacket, not so unlike the hundreds of jackets that you'll see people wearing in downtown Toronto. Everybody thinks that they've got the real thing, but actually they don't. And this guide is going to just show you exactly how to spot a fake one from the real one. So, first and foremost, let's start with the tags. Actually, the thing that they've done very, very well on this particular jacket is the label that is on the left breast pocket, but apart from that, everything is not done very well. The tags that are on the jacket look like they're authentic, but upon closer examination, you can see that they're not. This one says made in Canada, the French, of course, on the back side. Here's a nicely forged DuPont Teflon protective film fabric protector label, also very nicely forged with metallic paint. And then this is the one that's just laughable. It's the Canada Goose fold out label brochure type of thing. And if you look at this, the pictures are kind of fuzzy, as if somebody had photocopied this on a color photocopier and then reproduced it on their inkjet printer. This also is quite pathetic. There's a downmark quality assurance tag on here. I've looked at this jacket very closely. I don't think that there's any goose down inside of this. There might be a little bit of duck down, but I can feel the feather stems, and I would suspect that there are a lot of bird feathers in here, and most possibly chicken. The labels on here all look like they're authentic when they're actually not. The most telling one is the one that is found right here down on the lower pocket. This particular label is the label that you'll see on some of the other women's models. This one should just say Canada Goose in bold letters, and here you can see that it doesn't. The real jackets actually have a coyote fur hood lining, hood trim. This one, which amazingly is detachable by a zipper and some riveted clasps, is probably a cousin of the coyote, meaning the common mongrel dog. And well, it's also missing the malleable steel wire that the real jackets would have inside of the trim that would allow you to contour the hood comfortably for purposes of walking through blizzards and snowstorms and whiteouts and so on and so forth. So one last thing that I want to show you about this jacket. I mean, it has all of the features that the real Canada Goose jacket normally has, but you know, in terms of the pockets, the breast pockets, the inner pockets, the waist clasp, and so on, you'll see that the inner labels, the jacket inner labels, are all also very well forged. This one actually doesn't have any spelling mistakes on it, but it does say Canada Goose Expedition Clothing Outfitters. It gives the website for Canada Goose, which you might want to actually go and look at and consult in order to find out what the features and the quality level of the real thing actually is as compared to this. There's a label here that is also a blatant forgery. It says made in Canada or origin Canada. That's a lie. And then here is the downmark tag on the inside and some other tags, relevant tags. I guess lastly I'll just show you what the inside of the jacket looks like. See that all of the features are actually here, and I'll just try to keep that open and focus in on what that actually looks like. There is a waist clasp, all of the pockets, just like the real thing, are there. I've noticed that the size of the pockets are small for this large size of expedition jacket. These pockets should be oversized. Some of the angles of the cut of the pockets are also too small and acute. The other thing I think that the forgers have done very well is they have copied the actual design of the Canada Goose jacket sleeve of the outer shell with the inner band on the inside. So you get what you pay for. This jacket is worth the $35, $40 shipping, mind you, but $35 to $40. If you went into a discount department store anywhere in Canada, you could probably find a winter jacket for about that much. That would be about the same quality. But here in Toronto, there are all kinds of people walking around with a jacket like this, with this famous logo or label, and I would say, buyer beware. Most of those people that you see walking around on the streets wearing what is supposedly a $500 or $600 jacket are probably wearing